Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Horse Beef here, bringing you another tier list video today. I wanted to talk about the custom shorts. Now, I want to just preface this by saying this is not my original idea. In fact, I don't even think it's Left Lane MMA's original idea. But I did see a thumbnail for his video that was posted yesterday, I believe. So, considering I've been inspired by his video to make this video, I want you guys to check out his video if you would like, right? To see what he had to say about these custom shorts. But of course, it's not the only one of its kind. But I was inspired by it, so I must be honest and say, just go check out his video, of course, if you'd like to. But let's just get into it right now, man. Alexander Volkanovski, I like them, right? They're green, some gold accents there look pretty nice as the great, alongside some Greek inspired symbolism on there. But I would say they're middle of the pack overall. Like they look all right, but I'm not a huge fan of that shade of green personally. I'm not a huge fan. It like reminds me of my shits after fucking Taco Bell. So yeah, there you go, B tier for that one. I'm sorry if I got a little bit too graphic there, but listen, Taco Bell does awful things to our bodies. Alexander Pantoja, most recent ones to be unveiled, and personally, one of my favorites, dude. I think these are S tier, straight up S tier, man. I love red and black. The combination of those two are fantastic. Right, the symbolism is very much Japanese looking, but whatever, do whatever. Pantoja wants some Japanese inspired shit. He can have what he wants. It's Pantoja. Plus the gold there. I would say the color scheme in general elevates this one to S tier. The symbolism doesn't even matter. It's just straight up the color scheme is probably the best out of all of these shorts, I would say. And then we get Brandon Moreno. Pretty good. Some Mexican shit. You got some Aztec themes in there. Red, white, green. Looks nice, dude. I like it. But I would say on a similar level to that of Alexander Volkanovski, so I'm going to put it right there, but nice shorts nonetheless. I do enjoy these shorts. Then we get Bryce Mitchell, right, the OG custom shorts, which must bump them up because this man demanded custom shorts. He demanded camo shorts. This was like 3 years ago or so, and he got it, man. He took what he wanted. Bryce Mitchell, say what you want about him, but he got what he wanted in this instance, and he kind of ushered in the whole custom shorts era. And I'm surprised that it took this long for more fighters to get these custom shorts, but Bryce is the OG. He is the OG Venom short, custom short guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever since the Venom and the Reebok deal, yes, Bryce Mitchell was the first one to get custom shorts. He's the OG. A tier for that, man. Camo shorts, just because it's the OG, it elevates it, it has to. But then we get Michael Chandler. Very imaginative custom shorts here. Very imaginative for him to just stick with the black and then the stars that you can barely even see and the stripes you can barely see. It's so fucking clever, man. Oh, it's so clever. So D tier for that one. I think those are very cool. Very, very cool for Michael Chandler. Then we get Charles Oliveira, and like maybe I'm ignorant here, but I don't actually understand the color scheme or anything on it. It just seems like a whole lot of shit going on. They're like a Jackson Pollock painting. And I think they look like shit, personally. It has nothing to do with the fact that he's fighting Ilia Topuria, who I like. I like Charles Oliveira as well. But I just think these shorts look bad, quite frankly. So C tier for those. Not quite as uninspired. Like, at least there's something going on there as opposed to Michael Chandler's stars and stripes that you can vaguely make out. You know what I mean? At least there's something going on. And they are unique to other custom shorts on this list. So C tier for Charles Oliveira. Then we get Dustin Poirier, man, El Diamante, and these are some of my favorites. I think they're iconic. I think they fit Dustin Poirier. Like, think about the button-up shirts that he comes out wearing usually at press conferences, right? Those shorts are the shirts that he comes out at the press conferences. Those Hawaiian shirts perfectly encapsulates Dustin Poirier, who he is, his style. And it just fits him, man. They're badass shorts. I like him. I like him quite a bit. And then we go, the cool pink shorts from Sean O'Malley. Like, could you even consider these to be custom shorts? I guess he is the only one to wear the pink shorts, right? Has anyone else worn pink shorts? And it's the exact reason why I'm not including Ian Gary's purple shorts on this list, because now the purple shorts seem to be available for anyone to wear. But technically, these pink shorts are exclusive to Sean O'Malley, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. But I think that they look stupid. And there are other words I could use that would get me demonetized that I won't use, but use your imagination for those ones, guys. They are not nice. I'll put it that way. I don't like these shorts at all. But then we get Ilia Topuria's shorts, man. El Matador, putting them right at S tier. These are badass shorts. You don't have to like the guy, but the color scheme's beautiful. Red, gold, a little black. You got the bull on there. Like, they're just great. I think they're great. I think they look really good, in all honesty. I'm a big fan. Then we get Islam Makhachev. Nice and simple, dude. I like the white. I like the mountainous imagery on there looks nice, dude. The gold lettering on the name. I like these. They're simple. They are simple. Are they nicer than Alexander Volkanovski's and Moreno's? I wouldn't say so. They are quite simple, but I do like them. They're not offensively bad. They're very simple, which you would expect Makhachev to get, right? You would expect someone like Makhachev to keep it nice and simple, and he does, considering he's simple-minded. That is a joke. Sensitive individuals out there, that was a joke. Israel Adesanya. Now, I'm not an Israel Adesanya fan, but I'm going to put these right in A tier because I think these are some badass shorts. I think they look great. Black with the lightning bolts. Like, I don't know what that has to do with Israel Adesanya, but I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm not sure if he had a hand in designing these. Maybe his fruity nature kind of contributed to him being able to design beautiful shorts like these. But, man, for me, they're dope. They're dope. I like these fucking shorts, man. And I don't have to like Israel Adesanya to say that. They're just dope-ass shorts. Let me get Khalil Roundtree, which we saw recently, I think last week, right? This past week. And they look pretty cool, right? Pretty much just has his tattoos on his body. White and gray is an interesting choice. I'm not sure if I like the white and gray contrast, but the shorts themselves do look pretty cool. I like the Thai imagery. I do like that. It's pretty much just Khalil's entire personality at this point is Thailand. I'll say B tier, man. They're pretty cool. Let me get Leon Edwards, stick him right there. Like, does anyone give a shit about Leon Edwards custom shorts anymore? Just discontinue these shorts altogether. No one's purchasing them. They don't even look that great. It's just green, I guess, like Jamaican colors with the flag of England. I don't give a shit. Leon Edwards, your shorts are as you are, right? Boring as fuck, unimaginative, uninspired. D tier for you, man. Then we get the floral shorts, perfect for Max Holloway, in my opinion. And I just associate these shorts with UFC 300 right away, and for that reason, I have to rank these pretty highly. I might even rank them up at S tier, but for now, we're going to keep it in A tier. But I think they fit Holloway perfectly, right? His heritage. And I just like these shorts. They're badass. I think about UFC 300. I think about the knockout, him storming around the octagon, flexing on us and shit. And I think about these shorts, and god damn it, man, shit gets me fully torqued. And then we have John Jones. Very nice shorts, in all honesty. But you put the cross on there, John Jones, and you are a hedonistic heathen of a human being. And the fact that you bastardize this religion in this way, when you act this way, you behave in this way, and you still want to rep religion. I believe he even put a Bible verse on there too, right? John, whatever. I'm not sure what Bible verse it was that he put on, but I believe Philippians. I'm not too sure, right? I'm not too sure which Bible verse in particular. But it's John Jones, and like, even though I like the design of the shorts, you're taken down a notch with the cross on there, John Jones. Like, stop convincing us that you're this God-fearing man. You're not, okay? But C tier for those, bumped way down. Like, if it was just the design alone, these might even be up to an A tier. But they're John Jones shorts. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick them there because I don't actually believe this man loves Jesus so much, and he's the only one on this entire list repping Jesus on his shorts when he's probably the least worthy of repping Jesus. So, boom, C tier for you. Then we get DDP. Now, I associate these shorts with the absolute molly-whopping of Israel Adesanya, which I found to be very, very entertaining. And for that reason, we have to rank them pretty highly. Now, plus, the design is great, right? I do like the green. I like those South African colors on the waistband as well. It looks really nice, man. I think these are great fucking custom shorts, and I'm going to rank these at A tier. Then we get Merab Dvalishvili, white custom shorts, the red accents. I like the red trim with those Georgian crosses. I'm not sure what those are supposed to signify, and I believe on the back of these shorts there is a Georgian proverb or something. I'm not too sure. Maybe a Georgian saying. I don't know. I like them. They're simple, but they're not getting me going. When I look at these shorts, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not excited about these shorts. So B tier for those. Let me get Stipe Miocic. Now, I like these shorts, but they're kind of in a similar vein to Michael Chandler or even Justin Gaethje, where it's just black shorts. But you got the Croatian flag in there, the checkers, right? But I would have liked some red and blue in there, maybe some Croatian colors, but he just went full blacked out. I don't know. They're boring as shit. And when I think about these shorts, I think about that pathetic performance of his and John Jones on that night. And I just feel bad for Stipe Miocic. I feel like it was just such a pointless occasion, pointless fight, and pointless for Stipe to even have been given these custom shorts on that night. I don't understand it at all. But then we get Paddy Pimblett, orange. Ooh, Very unique, but I guess no one else has worn orange shorts yet, so these have to be considered to be custom shorts for Paddy Pimblett. I don't understand the orange color. Don't really understand that call. Whatever. It's just they're just fucking orange shorts. Who gives a shit, man? And Paddy Pimblett, I'm not a fan of, so that also does contribute to all this. And we get the Venezuelan Vixen. Ooh hoo hoo, and it's not the worst fight kit in the world, is it? Right, the black with the gray, right? Gradient kind of black goes into the gray, and you get the gold across. I actually like the design. So I will rank these up there with John Jones and Charles Oliveira. Then we get Poetan. These are probably some of the most iconic shorts of them all. They're definitely pretty fucking iconic. The OG ones, I think, in recent years, I think these were the first ones that ushered in this new era of custom shorts. I believe it was the Poetan shorts, right? Correct me if I'm wrong there. But these are just such OGs, and I'm a huge fan of the color scheme as well. I don't know what any of the imagery means. Shit looks tribal, though, and it fits Poetan. It does. It fits Poetan. Then we get Valentina Shevchenko. Huge fan. Very underrated. Right? I like the green, like leaf type pattern, supposed with the gold, and you get a bullet in there as well, dude. You get the bullet. And I just like the color scheme, dude. The green contrasting with the gold and the darker shades here and there. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm not an artistic guy really. I don't really know how to describe visuals like that. But you know what I mean? I like the contrast of these shorts, and I think the gold with the bullet and all that, the shit just looks good. I don't know what it means, but fuck, I like these shorts, dude. And Valentina Shevchenko wears them very well, man. She looks very good in them. I'm going to say A tier for these. I like these a lot. And then we get Wei Li Zhang. Now, I think middle of the pack. Now, these are very nice. These are actually very nice shorts, and they might even be pushing A tier as far as design goes. They are very nice. Chinese symbolism, I'm sure, is in there if I could recognize Chinese symbolism, but it looks like there could be some in there, right? The circular symbol there, whatever that means, I don't know. But I like the color scheme. I like the design. I'm a sucker for red and black. But I'll say B tier, right? Middle of the pack for those. And then Justin Gaethje, right? What's the difference here? Let's play spot the difference. We got stars, we got stripes, we got black, we got white. I guess there's like a little there's like a little lightning bolt, I guess, is like the one difference on Justin Gaethje's. I don't know. They're just dog shit shorts, man. Michael Chandler and Justin Gaethje did not understand the assignment. Or Stipe Miocic. Like, look at these custom shorts. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the difference. Just blacked out. The laziest designs possible, but I guess like you would expect that from Stipe, right? Like, imagine somebody going up to Stipe and saying, "Hey Stipe, what do you want in your custom shorts?" And then they just interpreted whatever it was that he said. And like, same thing for Gaethje, because he's slurring these days. And Michael Chandler, I'm sure, just went on to give a motivational speech, and then they were like, "All right, man, shut the fuck up. We're just gonna give you blacked out stars and stripes, just like Justin Gaethje, all right?" But those are all the custom shorts, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure, to my knowledge, these are all of the custom shorts. Now, I could be wrong here. It is a habit of mine on these tier lists to leave out some very important selections. I seem to do it in every single tier list. So if I did, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think, if you agree, if you disagree, what your thoughts, how you would rank these particular shorts, what's your favorite, your least favorite, whatever your thoughts are, man. Just let me know in the comment section below. As always, I appreciate you watching. I'll see you on the next one. And I'll see you guys after Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira tomorrow. Enjoy.